Hey guys, me back to 83/10, my spoiler review on Daredevil Born Again and Season 1, Episode 5. This episode of Daredevil Born Again may be the weakest, but feels like the most television-esque episode in Marvel television that I ever felt. Because this feels like an episode of television, because even though I like shows like Loki or Moon Knight, I cannot lie, it feels like those shows, they just take a whole movie, pad more runtime, and just cut it up to multiple parts. That's what it feels like. But if we try to do the same with Daredevil, it feels more like a TV show, because this feels like a separate side story. We have Matt Murdock try to get a loan. We get the cameo of Mr. Khan that works at the bank in New York. Funny thing that custom model Funko Pop you see, there's an actual Funko Pop you can buy. Maybe not look like custom, it looked like an actual Funko Pop, but yeah, it's the actual thing you could buy. And today, the episode is St. Patrick's Day, and the Irishman decided to rob the bank just so they can steal this little gem, and they were working for a kingpin. And how on that day the manager isn't there, and Mr. Khan is the assistant manager, so they think, oh, he knows how to open it, even though he doesn't know even how to open it, because he's just the assistant manager. He's never told how to open a bank vault. And we see Matt, as soon as he leaves the building, he hears the danger, he decides to go back and just help. When he was offered to go, he decided to have the other hostage husband go instead of him. And he tells Mr. Khan to stall for a while because he knows that he doesn't know actually how to open the vault. He just said that just so he doesn't get shot. But then he was told, man, use the mission so he can get, and also just find a way to help Mr. Khan before the guy shoots. Helps him open the vault, helps him find the gem, and knows about the whole thing about they were hired, they needed the gem. And as soon as he was about to get the gem, these cops were like, screw it, we're done with the negotiations, we're ambushing. And then they do it. And then and then one of the crooks ended up getting away in disguise. And then Matt decides to go chase him with one on their mask, gets him, gets the gem, puts in Mr. Kamala's candy bowl. And he finds at the end the gem was in the candy bowl. And after that, Mr. Kamala decided to give him his loan and invite Matt for dinner. And all in all, this is a pretty fun episode. This feels like an episode of television where they have owns to tell their own story in one whole story. So all in all, I have to give this episode a 7 out of 10. Bye.